back to my YouTube channel. You'll probably find that I'm still in exactly the same place, with the same top, the same tea cooking, in the same kitchen, in the same mess as it was in my last video, talking about the homeless. You should totally check that out. I think that's quite an opinionated, I can never say that word, an opinionated video, and I think some of you might enjoy it. I'd like to hear either way, whether you did or didn't, so pop over, have a watch, stick a comment, let me know your opinion. That'd be great, thank you. Today, I am actually going to rant. I say today, I meant in this video. I'm actually going to rant. I'm going to rant about cold callers. They're the bane of my life. I hate them. I don't hate them as people, I hate it as a job. I mean, if you're I can't even get my words out. I mean, if you're sat in a pub when your mate goes, oh, I work in a bank, I do, and your other mate goes, I work in a school, I do, and you go, I work in a call centre and I bug you pair. Yeah, do you know, you just get home at 6 o'clock and you're about to sit down and you've got your spaghetti bolognese and the fork in you. I'm the one that calls you. And you know the one where your phone actually does always flash red and say cold caller coming or spam coming? Yeah, I'm the genius that worked my way around that. I can get right through to you before your phone flashes to tell you that I'm a spam caller. And they bug me, they do. Can you imagine that situation though? That'd be a bit awkward though. Drinks I knew then, mate. Cold callers, they annoy me, they irritate me. They call me when I'm driving, when I'm cooking tea, when I'm changing a nappy, when I'm in the bath. Why can't they call me at 9 o'clock at night and 6 o'clock in the morning? I understand they've got a job to do and they get paid per commission, per how many people, I don't know, I've never worked, what, answer a phone or take out their product or something like that. I don't know how it works, but they irritate me. I had one the other day. This is how it went. My phone rings. I was like, don't know what this is. I was looking at my phone and I was like, it's not flashing red, or it must be important. It's a mobile number. I'm waiting for a phone call, you see. Very clever. Hello? This person on the other side goes, hello, is that Miss Sidaway? That depends who's calling. Note, he said my name wrong. That depends who's calling. Oh, well, it's blah, 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 from Dex Claim Solutions. From where? From the Claim Solutions. Oh, okay then. At this point, I'm a bit fed up with them. So now I either hand the phone to Brooke and I let her talk to them. Me and I know, but they should hang up when they realise. I put them on the side and go, yeah, I'll just get her 1 sec. I say, I'm sorry, it's not Miss Sidaway here, no. Or I just listen to them out. So in this situation, I thought, I've got a spare 5 minutes, I'll listen to you out. I'm like, yep, that's her. And they're like, hi, I'd like to sign off 85% of your debts to our company. And I'm like, 85% of my debts? 85% of my, you can sign off 85% of my debts. This is what I say to them. I go, oh yeah, really, is that so? Oh yeah, we can definitely do it. We're like really high class in our end. Yeah, we can do that for you in a matter of hours. I'm like, hours? No way. Seriously, good acting here. I was like, no way, you can sign my debt off in hours. And I was like, yeah, totally. Yeah, we can stop the debt collectors coming to your front door. We can stop the bailiffs. We can get any court things. And he rambled on for a little bit. I left him to at this point, switched off. Oh, that sounds very interesting. At this point, I feel really, really bad for playing along. I should have just said no, sir, and let him carry on. But at the same time, I was in too far to back out now. So we followed it through. He was like, so are you interested, Miss Sidaway? We can back off 85% of your debts. I'm like, okay, that's good, that is. I was like, what's 85% of nothing? 85% of nothing? Well, miss, that'll be, I'm there, on the phone like this going. He's going, are you trying to be smart? I'm like, not really. No, just a general question. What's 85% of nothing? He's like, you're trying to be smart with me. Stop being smart. I'm like, you're the guy that called me, asking me for what 85% of my debt's paid off. Now let me just stick it out there loud and clear. I haven't got any debts. I've never had a debt. No PPI, no mortgage. I wish I had a mortgage. I wouldn't live in a flat. No PPI, no mortgage, no car on loan. As you can gather from my selling an honest review of a Volvo, you should totally check that out. I don't drive new cars. I don't trust myself enough. Anyway, back to the story. The guy turns round, he goes, you trying to be smart? I'm like, no, not really. He's like, well, you applied for this. And I'm sat there and I'm thinking, I had this same phone call not long back when I was in the pub trying to feed Brooke a dinner. That sounds bad. I wasn't actually in a pub as a pub. I was in like a Wetherspoons at lunchtime, not a 9 o'clock kind of boozing it up, feeding my daughter, you know, around the drunks. No. It was a Wetherspoons at lunchtime. And I'm there and I'm thinking, this guy, or his so-called person in his office, has like tried to phone me this, and I was nice to him. I actually turned around and says, mate, I got a date, you've got my number from the wrong place. And he actually turned around and goes, don't you worry, I'll take you off my system. So what he's literally done is gone, I ain't getting nothing from her. Charlie, want this one? Yeah, it's got loads of dates, wanna? And he's basically turned and gone, oh, I'll have her. So that makes it sound really cheap. I'll have that information, I'm going to say that. I'll have that information. And literally, they've just passed my information from here over to here. So he hasn't actually closed the file that was never opened by me in the first place. He just passed it over. Anyway, back to the story. So the guy on the phone said, you trying to be smart? And I'm going, nah, I'm not trying to be smart. Didn't like to tell him that I am actually smart. And I won't walk in a call centre. I'm sorry if that's caused any offence to anyone, but there we go. So I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be smart, mate. And he's like, you applied for this yourself. This is your phone number. I went, naturally, mate. You called me on it, and I answered. He's like, and your email address is .co.uk. And I went, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. I went, mate, I should know my email address. That's not my email address. He's like, yes, it is, Miss Sideway. That is your email address. I was like, okay, if you say that's my email address, that must be my email address. Tell you what, email me and see if I email you back. Are you trying to be smart? No, mate, I'm being honest. And he goes, so you've got no debts? I was like, correct. And you've made this application? No, I made no application because I have no debts. At this point, I question why I'm arguing. Why are you arguing with someone you could just hang up on? Going to the point back that I never answer my phone to anyone. When I do answer my phone to people, I argue with them. And I'm there and I'm like, Sam, why are you arguing with this person? Just hang up. And then the other little devil on my shoulder goes, because this is way too fun. This is brilliant. Best human conversation I've had in ages. It doesn't involve Peppa Pig. So the guy turned around and says, where was I in the story? I forgot. He didn't say that. My email address. I was like, mate. I said, mate, that's not my email address. He's like, but this is your phone number. And I was like, it is my phone number. And he goes, so this must be your email address. And I'll go, sir, sorry, but at what point does my mobile number state that this must be my email address? You've got the wrong email, so I couldn't have made the application. Maybe somebody got the phone number wrong, putting it in, because, you know, a one-digit here or there could actually, you know, call somebody else. He's like, but your name is Miss Sideway. And if you say so, at this point I'm giving up. At this point I've had enough. He's saying my name wrong. He's probably got it spelt wrong. 99% of this world's population say my surname wrong. So I just went, yeah. In the end, I had enough and I went, look, mate, I ain't got a debt. I'm not being smart, but I'll just tell you that 85% of nothing is actually nothing. Therefore, I was politely telling you I haven't got any debt. I don't know where you've got my phone number from. I don't know where you've got that email from because it's not mine. But I'm going to vacate this phone now because I am actually waiting for a really important conversation. I'm actually waiting for a conversation about some tyres and a speed sensor for the new car. He doesn't need to know that. And I'm like, so sir, I really hope you have a lovely day, but I'm going to hang up now. And he goes, you're trying to be smart? There is no winning. There is no winning. To which I replied, have a good day, sir. Goodbye. And I hung up. I don't understand why I spent that long arguing with a total stranger on the phone. It must have been about a 10-minute conversation. But apparently I thought I was smart. I do actually think I'm smart. I think I'm very smart. Not as smart as Stephen Hawking. That would be amazing. But smart enough to work out what 85% of nothing is. I actually think I think that's a clever way to answer. Yeah, proper thinking about that now. Anyway, that's one of many cold call conversations that I've had. Another one, quite amusingly, was like, hello, is that Mrs. Sidaway? I was like, oh, hi, you got my name right, this must be important. I was like, hi, yeah, hi. There's like, we heard you had an accident last month in your car. And I'm like, last month in my car? And he goes, yeah, you had an accident. It was terrible. The car was a write-off, we heard. And I'm like, by which point I'm running to my window and I'm like, nah, it's not. It's there. It's outside. It's outside my window. And he's like, this is your car? I'm like, yep. He's like, you've had an accident. It's very bad. Like, no, I haven't. Mr. Insurance Man, I haven't. No, not me. Somebody's obviously given you fake details. That's not me. And he's like, on the phone, and I've lost my train of thought now. That's me ranted about so many cold callers. Basically, long story short, apparently I had an accident which I claimed some from a broken neck or broken back, which I haven't. I'll just put it out there, I haven't been in an accident for months and months and months. Mate, they're years and years and years. My last accident was before I had my daughter, and that wasn't my fault. Somebody sideswiped my car. That was like 4 cars ago, because I don't like to keep my cars that have had the bump, even though I buy them second hand with loads of bumps. If I bump them, or if somebody bumps into me, then they have to go. Just a bit weird like that. But yeah, his cold. Why? I've lost my train of thought again. This is really bad of me. I need to start making lists. But cold callers, I don't get the point. Some people say, oh, it's because people sell your details on, so the cold caller probably sent them from the insurance people across to the write-off 99% your tax people, or I've clicked on a link or something. They've got my details somewhere or other, but I don't know. Would you like to clear it up for me? If you can, please leave a comment below and let me know why people suddenly have started phoning me. I tend to go through spam, so I have like a month of no one calling me, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of the cold call system. And then the next thing I know, I'm having like 20 calls a day from a cold caller, and I'm just cutting them all off. I don't know why it happens. Do you know why it happens? Could you like sprinkle some light on that situation for me, because it is rather annoying. Anybody else get annoyed with cold callers? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to film my outro right here, and I'm going to say thank you all for listening to another one of my rambles. If you actually make it to the end. I mean, if I was watching me, I'd be like, she's off again. But hey ho, I hope you all have a lovely evening, because it is now getting very dark outside, to the point where I don't want my curtains open anymore because people can see me. Worst of all, if I'm looking out, I'm always scared of a face jumping up against the window and going bleh. So I always have to shut my curtains. I can't look out on a dark window. That's just one of my little weird things. But hey ho, I'm going to get the tea on. It's probably burning. It's probably burning by now, but Brooke won't eat it anyway. She just likes beans on toast, so I don't even know why I bother. Make a nice nutritious meal every night, and she just opts for beans on toast or cheese. Hey ho, she's happy and she's healthy, that's all that matters. I shall speak to you guys soon. I hope you've enjoyed another random rant of mine. Very randomly, lost my voice then. Hit the subscribe button, stick your thumbs up and pop us a comment down below. I shall be grateful for that, and I'll try to reply to as many as I can. Catch you all soon. Bye!